Hello everyone, I'm back again with something very special and very interesting. This is the Dynamic Duo 1/6 scale figure collectible set by Saturn Toys, aka Batman and Robin. Now I just want to let you all know I used to have the Hot Toys versions, but several weeks ago I had to sell them in order to pay off some bills, which I didn't want to sell. But hey, at least I have these. These will replace the Hot Toys versions real nicely. Let's get into the box. As you see, there's some damaging due to poor shipping, which I'm not happy about. But as long as the figures themselves are not damaged, which I'm okay with. And let's get into the figures themselves. There they are, the Dynamic Duo themselves. Batman, da-na-na-na-na-na, Batman, Batman, Batman. And let's get into the accessories right here. There you see some hands for Robin. It's like holding hands, I guess holding some of the weapons. And you see right there, holding up the two fingers. I'm assuming due to the Batusi. And there's holding the batarangs in his hands right there. And some more hands. And there is the batarang for Robin right there. And a batarang for Batman. In here, some of the face plates, interchangeable face plates for Batman. One with his mouth slightly open. And there's one with his full teeth showing, like he's holding a bomb or getting ready to fight the villains. And there's the back communicators right there. I guess the biggest one is for Batman, and the smallest one for Robin. And there's the hands for holding the weapons right there, like holding the batarang. And there's one of the hands to hold up the shark repellent bat spray, which is right here I have in my hand. There you see shark repellent spray. Just like in the '66 movie where the shark was lashed to his leg and used this to remove the shark. And there's the hands for holding the bat bomb. And there it is right there. The bat bomb itself. And right here is the bat cups for Robin, to take the bad guys to jail with. Oh, very nice. And now let's get into the figures themselves. Starting with Robin. Try to scoot him over here. Wow, look at that. Even though this is a recast from the Hot Toys, that's Burt Ward right there. Which I think so. And the detail in the hair is very nice. And I love the way the mask looks on him. That's one of the pros right there. And here's his tunic with the strings holding up right there. And I just want to add that in the Hot Toys version, the little beady rings right there that's holding the laces, they seem a little bit smaller on the Hot Toys version. And there is the Robin logo right there. Very nice. I'm glad it's not a stick-on decal. And I want to point out on the Hot Toys version, his tunic was like an orange red, but on here is like just like a solid red on there. And his unitard was a little bit lighter on the Hot Toys version, I want to point out as well. And here are one of the cons. Those ugly elbow joints that are showing, which is a little bit of eyesore, but I could overlook him. And there, his utility belt, very beautifully sculpted. And here's another con, is those knee joints showing through his tights. Yuck. But I can overlook them. That's the same issue with the Hot Toys version. And there are his boots right there. In his stand that says Dynamic Duo. I'm guessing they couldn't put the actual Batman logo on there because this is a third-party figure set, and I guess they didn't want to get sued by Hot Toys or DC Comics or whatever. And I want to point out that these tights on Saturn Toys Robin is a little pinkish, but on the Hot Toys version they're like a light beige, I want to say. Now let's get into the back of the figure. Very nicely done. Love this cape. It's like this one has a more sheen on this one than the Hot Toys version, which I don't mind. This one was like look a little bit more goldish. The Hot Toys version was like a bright yellow. And here, the back. There you see a zipper where you can remove the tunic and a belt. Very nice. Okay. That's it for Robin the Boy Wonder right there. And now let's get into Batman, the Cape Crusader. Okay, scoot him over. And look at that. That is Adam West right there. Very nice. Okay. Love the way this cowl looks on him. And I want to point out, on the Hot Toys version, his ear's not that bendable than on the Saturn Toys. Look right here. Any eyebrows seem a tad bit different on his mask. And one of the eyesores right here is this clamp right here, which is on the Hot Toys version is not that noticeable, but I could overlook it. It's okay. And now you see the logo right there. It's in the center perfectly. On most figures, like, the symbol will be a little bit down. On mine's, believe it or not, is very straight. And there his utility belt. And his buckle right there with the bat symbol right there is metal. Another eyesore with this figure is like the trunks are a little bit baggy, but on this one it doesn't look that bad. The Hot Toys version, it looks perfect. And I noticed this is a bit of a darker blue on the Saturn Toys than the Hot Toys one, which I'm really like on Saturn Toys one. And there are his boots right there. And I like how they have the little zipper right there where he could remove his boots, but you can't remove the boots on here. Very good. Very good. I'll turn the figure around. Very nice. Okay. Let's lift up the back of the cape. Not too bad. Not bad. And for all the ones that missed the Hot Toys version, these will be a perfect substitute right here. I mean, they look just as good as the Hot Toys version. And I hope soon I could pick up the Mars Toys prank villain, aka 1966 Cesar Romero Joker. Okay, everyone. So there you have it. The Saturn Toys Dynamic Duo figure set. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you, and you have a great one.